terrified woman dangled in midair, suspended by a single rope, with nothing but a bottomless pool of black water beneath her. Waves of cold pierced her scalp, and she could feel her life on the edge of being consumed by the darkness below. After a moment of fierce inner turmoil, Juliet gripped the rope tighter and climbed up with all her strength. Curling up in a corner, she downed a bottle of vodka, overwhelmed by shame from her earlier fear. Beneath that black water lay the truth her beloved had died for. By then, humanity had lived in the underground silo for a full 140 years. A few years ago, Juliet's boyfriend uncovered the truth the authorities were hiding about the outside world. But before he could tell her, he fell 30 meters to his death, and that secret seemed to be buried under the black water. The next day, Juliet had barely shaken off her hangover when the entire room began to shake violently. She didn't have time to think. She ran. The silo's power generator had malfunctioned. Luckily, as an engineer, she got there in time. But the fix was only temporary. She needed to shut the generator down completely for a full repair. Her proposal, however, was immediately rejected by the director. In 140 years, the generator had never once been voluntarily shut down. Even 1 hour of darkness could throw the entire silo into chaos. While they argued, up in the highest levels, Mayor Johns was already discussing Juliet. It turned out Sheriff Becker, before heading outside, left behind a sealed envelope recommending Juliet as his successor. He even asked that his badge be passed on to her. Mayor Johns decided to meet Juliet herself, but in the silo, there were no elevators. She would have to walk all 144 levels from top to bottom, and just as she and Marnes set off, 2 people above were already watching them like hawks. When they reached the door of the Judicial Department, Mayor Johns paused deliberately to drink water. Marnes noticed the water level in her cup seemed a little low, but neither of them thought much of it.